but the unranked handle the vehicle. For control.
Three 408, my nearest postal is now 510.
And he's playing 1022 that.
Three 408, show me 10-6, I'm not seeing. I mean, I'm in the middle of one.
32 shots fired.
20?
Full store. Active firefight between two civs and myself. Vehicle's going to be taking off, civilian assistance. It's going to be, subject is going to be a white male, black hair. Oh, advice, suspect down, suspect down. Hey, we got a civ moving, so that's civ behind me, be careful. I'm supposed to think now. Advice, we're going to actually go after that civ.
What's the 20 again?
Yeah, don't stop them, please. Stop this joke.
I'm in here, coming from the highway, so maybe.
Yeah. He's part of the it's not to go.
Is this the senior? Oh, that's just people going through.
Never mind. Gotta break off so that you can't break off.
1-4. Breaking off. Going back to JD.
CC 24, same track.
408, same traffic.
32, tell me for patrol. Only 10-8. 1624, graphic white in color, Dodge Charger 1772. No, 1610 to 1624 to red. Our supervisor is good for undercover. Since we don't want to, yeah. This is a preset. Alright.
348, show me right in signal 11, highway 55. Nearest postal is 1107. has a bulldog suspect.
32 advised direct 3107. I'm in route team, but what is that bullet suspect going for?
He's not in here.
So, I was AC 32 awake meeting. Three, two, five. It looks like he's kind of being boxed in.
Murder.
And yeah, 10-4 advised. I got an additional vehicle on the scene. Go ahead and step up the cars a little bit.
20.
16 forward. That was already in the gun.
I'll totally clear off. The 348 and pushes.
That's forward. Advised, I have time about civilian center my vehicle. That's one. Interesting guys from here at 10-4. Units on scene.
Being what?
shooting at me instead of the officer, right? So what I had to do, I couldn't let the officer deal with that. So I had to go and I had to deal with it myself. So I ran up to him, right, and I popped him a few times. And after that, you know, I just walked away because, you know, why would I need to stay for a scene that I dealt with, you know? You guys could just finish the scene up, so I started to walk away after that.
Sorry, 1 second. Hey, Mando, if you can PM that guy that you loaded, tell him to get a CPD uniform, FBI is under department.
3489.
And service aid preset.
Oh, yeah, that too.
3489 on 9 attach and go to that panic.
Yeah, go ahead.
10 for it. I'm attaching.
What the fuck? Why am I being caught?
I haven't been detained.
Three for Roy en route to that panic. Do you need any additional still?
Just left game.
10-4.
AK, can I have a right to speak to someone?
Yeah, sure.
Thank you.
I'm going to go around you guys. Three for 08, show me clear for the for 08, show me 10-6, getting gas.
1624, let me get additional down to Academy, please. Just had a reckless driver, he pulled into a house that's 9-6 occupied or more. 10-4, it looks like mafia activity.
10-4, 1624 en route. I mean, sorry, 3408 en route. 10-4.
We'll go to scene 2 on that.
I do 2 fucking hands in the school, got it.
He pulled into a housing suburb at 90 miles an hour, could have killed someone.
He's going to be right now.
I just saw him walking to the house.
Hold on, I'm
I did. It's on my camera dash, so we just walked to the house.
okay.
Don't make me get the warrant, dude.
Hey, just relax, bro. What's going on, okay?
I can just get a warrant. Alright. Now we're gonna make another stop stick to me.
Alright. I was hooked up. Hey, whoa. You happy with them? No, I'm almost ready. First of all, hey, I'd like to request you guys get your cars off the traffic. Because I'll be working behind you, don't work with traffic.
Watch out. Oh man, go.
Watch out, guys. What did you just go over?
3408, I'm
Oh
seeing.
man.
Anyways, look, why are there so many cop cars? No, they're not people.
Yeah, because he was going 90 miles an hour and he ran out into this house.
That's the thing, if you don't inform me on what's going on, how am I supposed to expect understanding this? Okay, anyways,
So, come get your friend out here and we'll be on our way if you don't want us here.
Okay, so can we do touching?
I need to understand what the hell is going on. You know, for me, this is not what the fuck is going on there.
3408 en route.
Using it? No! Oh, I don't know what they're happening. No, you don't have to start. I'm not arguing with you. You don't come to us. No, it's not there. 1 second. Yes, on the outside. Oh, I shut the car, bro. On the outside. Stop that. Yeah, we know that they do automatically get arrested if they bring that. So, we want that to happen, alright?
Well, let's the arcade crash.
There's only one crash on our street. Argue with us then, they're going to take that court case and he shot. Like, I can really hit one. Not gonna get in trouble.
Yeah, no, I'm waiting.
3408, I'm seeing. 3408, show me unseen. Is this code 4?
Somewhat, yeah.
Let's get these. Oh, I'm not in charge, never mind. I was gonna say get the cars out of the road, but.
Okay, so I'm gonna have a massive. I'm gonna ping some people. I'm gonna get Highcom and either Lieutenant Plus or Captain Plus is gonna have a massive meeting about this whole bullshit with Kaz. With okay. Well, if he comes back, that's gonna be LPAA. Yep. You don't say if someone leaves your arrest, it's not LTAP, it's LPAA. No, it's this. It's LPA. It's this. Yeah, that's what I meant to say. Yeah, because like you said, LTAP. I'm like, that's not LTAP. You're not moderating it. We're in a tough spot because my car's out of commission, your car's out of commission.
I'm the only trooper with the car. Shots fired, shots fired.
Did you?
I just got sniped again, yes.
Where's he even coming from?
I don't know. That time, I don't know.
It came from this way. I swear, it came from that way. Towards the mountains.
Which direction?
Towards the mountains.
Let me get some binocs. I'll see if I can't them. I was about to say I'm gonna get some binocs on. Okay. 408, you're in the VC, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Can you take a second?
Yeah. You want me to come back?
Oh my God! Some guys in the random side of the tank.
That's a bit overkill, isn't it?
You can kick him out. I had to make sure he was dead, okay?
I'm not gonna say anything. He tried to kill me.
Oh man. This is hectic.
That guy must be so high speed.
So
He can try.
So listen, report ticket does get opened up on you. Just keep it calm, keep it cool. Listen to the instructions that are given in the ticket. Don't try to argue. If they start rage baiting you, don't bother. Just inform don't like say in the ticket, hey, he's trying to rage bait me. Go to their DMs and say, hey.
What the hell is the CPD unit doing?
Or ping them somewhere where they can't see and say, hey, I think this guy's trying to rage bait me in the ticket. If they do that, speak up. Don't. Also, got it. Want to get them off.
This was a fun ride along.
Yeah.
It's a lot of action.
I need to make quota. I can't get on DOT because my call sign's censored.
Do exclamation point clear before you do it. Money.
So my call sign for DOT is Henry 33 and it keeps censoring.
Do exclamation point clear. That should clear it.
30 times.
Oh.
I did it 30
That's
times.
weird.
Yeah.
I don't know why that would be censored.
And I just don't have to do that. And I just do just all one thing. And then it might work. That's what I usually do for my call sign. If it doesn't work with the dash, sometimes use it without a dash. Yeah. Alright, well I guess I'll go back on patrol. Well, he's gonna take back to the station. Okay, David, you can go. Is Jordy coming along? Okay, you can go, I guess.
Oops, that ain't my stage 3 zone. What's this car doing right here?
Oh, that's the one. Yeah, so just drive around it.
Damn!
Copy.
Hey, Money, are you a staff member,
What?
Money?
Oh, no, I'm not staff member anymore.
I need a blacklist.
Yep. For one. So many people make measure reports against me, and I imagine that other than Gal, a couple of people taking the literal and Yeah.
All for a Dago game?
The people that I trust, NIA is Gal, and GD, that's the...
I don't like history. At all. He is. I'm not even the people.
You want to know something funny? He opened up a report ticket in CSD because I did something bad. Quote bad. Actually, you know what? You know that clip that I posted saying, I see what the hell? Showing me certain somebody didn't know how to yield. Okay, well, I don't know about that. It's fine. I'm not going to get on to you for it. That's a long time ago. Anyway. Yeah, no, he opened a report ticket for that. I said, he rage baited me, he got to me, and I said some stuff I shouldn't have said. So they basically put me on 3-day suspension. It's not going to go against my record, commissioner and commissioners said. And now I'm put back to ADFC.
Like, if it was history that took in my appeal for CCSO, I probably wouldn't have gotten it. I'm lucky that Connor got it for CCSO when Soldis pulled me over.
Yeah.
I'm lucky I was able to appeal that.
Hey,
Yeah.
I see uplift.
Yes.
Quacky got, what's that? What are you saying? Same thing. Lawford? No, not Lawford. The other one.
Livewire?
He got Livewire.
I think it's both now.
He does it both, so it's going to be a fun thing with him.
Tomorrow might just mess this up because Livewire, no diss, is a pretty bad lawyer. That's the truth.
I heard he sucked when I asked the lawyers.
He won't get his bar revoked because he tried to suspend someone when he didn't have authorization to. Ooh, that's nah.
I'm tired of all my dispatchers asking me for fucking rider evaluations.
It's like, no offense to dispatch or anything, it's kind of pointless.
At this point, it is. I want to quit, but Parker isn't letting me.
So, don't get me wrong, it could be good, but just like the state again, like people get on, but then it's like those times 30 minutes. Yeah. They get on for 30 minutes, and then after 30 minutes they get off. And I'm sitting here like, I don't need to do that enough, and by the time I'm done, like 5 minutes, they'll just be gone.
I want to do FD, dispatch, but...
Yeah, it's alright. Cooper's a good one. He's a good one. I like him. Yeah.
Except that there isn't one for FD.
Campbell is too.
There is.
Yeah.
So, how do I make this? How do I say this as being respectful? Oh, yeah. Every 911 dispatch operates through fire, police, and EMP in the state of Illinois. They operate through all three, not just one, where they're in all, like, you don't have a dispatcher for fire radio, you don't just have a dispatcher for PD radio, you don't have a just a dispatcher for EMPs. No. There's one single dispatch per unit that operates through all three radio traffic. That's how it is in Washington, too. It's a lot more convenient. Just like in dispatch, like, they get on, and then they can be useful, but then sometimes if they send out the calls, but they don't attach you to the calls, or they don't like...
I was the only one good at that. I was the only one good at that until my responsibilities got the best of me.
Yeah.
If you guys remember back in April...
We can do it from our own CAD, too. Like, when we're on self-dispatch, we can just make our own calls and do all this stuff.
See, if you guys back in April, March and April when I first started, I was dispatching every day. But it's too much. It's too much of a hassle now. It's too much of a chore.
So you got the quarter for dispatch is kind of...
Oh, fuck.
Okay.
What happened?
Yeah, that's what it says. Rock and roll.
Free throw en route to that panic. Answer response?
Yeah. 7229.
spoke to them all at 7 o'clock. There was investigation from them.
And shots fired in the house.
Shots fired where?
Inside the house, also sitting under at the circle.
Using units?
Yeah, there's shots coming from inside the house.
10-4, 3-4
No, they were shooting in the house. Does it sound like automatic gunfire? Yeah. There's 5 cars.
The house that we had earlier?
Yep. Do I bring the bird yet? You're coming outside. What do you mean? Hey, come on down. Yeah, we'll just do some appointment. Go back to the station. Well, no, they're not whitelisted, so we can't get a warrant and cat on any of them. We'll just have to do it in Roblox. I have 3 of them on me right now, and they all, like, I'm just one person. Are they attacking or harassing? No, but they're standing up. What do you want me to put down for your notes? Good question. You said the shots were out in Roleplay. That's not how that works. That is what? To do direct, just like a direct visual. They're saying the shot is out of our team, and I just said that's not how that works.
348 unseen.
That's not how that works. I'm just saying. Oh my god, bro, I'm so laggy. If I can't.
RP, it happened like 3 times already.
That time's going down. Sorry, so let's just kill yourself. Kick him for, keep him banned for SSW.
No, one of our idiots decided, you know what, let me shoot a gun after the police already came. It was out of RP, he just wanted to cause us trouble.
James, you're hot
So,
Sorry.
yeah, that's what happened.
Yeah,
It was out of RP that time entirely, I didn't want that to happen.
Negative. It was 95 for a few seconds until somebody decided they wanted to, I think it's mafia.
I don't know what to tell you. Buddy, it worked before. Doesn't matter. Because it was out of RP. There was literally nothing going on. No one was hurt, none of that. That's all that happened.
Let's get someone at 707/703, and let's get someone on Arbor Lane. Lock the streets off.
On Arbor Lane.
Identify everybody in that house.
348 taking Arbor Lane.
Copy. We can get another unit to block off, Colonial Franklin. Somebody in the house. Oh, 1611. Can you go block off Colonial Franklin? Appreciate it. 1624, I think it crashed. 1612 to 32. Go 32. What is the situation going to be at Postal Staffing Company? Like, is there any guns involved or something? I'm for sure this time originally called them dramatic fire.
I just had a car not obey the cones. Coming your way.
Yeah, that's how you hold that. We should identify everybody in that house. 3, 2, you're on scene stuff. I mean, let's take this to the scene, we said. Scene 1. I was focused on responding, so I didn't get the whole thing. So what's going on? So I pull up to the house, and two people step in or step out, and then they run back inside, and someone sits on the porch out there, and I hear automatic fire inside, so I radio over, and I stand over back here, and I could see people moving inside the windows, and then 3 men came out, as you could see back here, and that's when you guys pulled up. Okay. And then they were trying to say, oh yeah, the gun fires out of RP, blah, 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 blah. Yeah. Which is not how that works. And you could hear me and Duco with both saying that. Yeah. So, are they deploying as CPD SWAT? Also, what is 1611 doing? I don't know. I told him to go block off Colonial Drive to Franklin, and I have zero idea what he's doing. What is he doing? Something. Okay, so it looks like they're getting ready to get over here, so I'll say we should hold on until they get here.
What way would they be coming from?
What? I'm not for sure. I'll keep an eye on the map to notify. I would like to know who the hell 1611 is, get his rank and call sign, so he can get it.
1611 is Diaduca. Let me find his rank right now.
Copy, because I told him to block off Colonial. I just told him to block off Colonial and Franklin, and now he's flying guys coming up.
He is stand by. He's a supervisor. He's a sergeant.
Oh my god.
3-2.
Yeah.
His sergeants aren't listening to scene command? No way.
Can someone say, so I'm giving you, oh, they're coming up. Oh my god. They're coming up where he was supposed to be. He's over here with us. He's over here with us.
There's no units at any of the exit points, except for me.
Yeah, no, he was over there, left his car over there, and then ran all the way back over here. This is at 700, right? Yes. Also, your CPD left his shit over there at Colonial Drive and ran back all the way to us.
Sergeant Luca.
One of the suspects who ran up to behind the house using AR. Yeah, advised. You have ×1 AR. Go ahead, get him in cuffs. At this point, he's sorry. Get him behind the house. I'm gonna look. I got ×1, second story floor with the phone out. I got one to go play. Mine goes 5, control 3, all right over there. Who brought the bear? Yeah, who brought the bear? Yup. Dude, you have
Is this all law enforcement? This is all
law enforcement, yeah. The rest of them are in Taser.
What do you mean by possible mob activity? What would that be?
There's like 6 of them, and there's shots going off side of house.
Oh yeah, I have an AR. For right now, just get him put back in a patrol car. Also, me and you are gonna have to talk about Mr. 1611 after the scene. Because he just abandoned his cruiser and whatever he had blocking off where y'all just came from, all over there, and ran back over here. 1611 is doable.
I would get the tear gas launcher if they had it.
Yeah, who the hell? Oh, it's not. That's John Olsen's. Yeah. Let me get my tech gear on. We do got voice side of them right now. Does anyone have communications at 1611? How's comms? If someone can get in contact with him and tell him to stay over there where his car should be.
He's in here.
Okay, because that's kind of illegal to leave his stuff where it should be.
Wait, what are you talking about?
So I told him to block off Colonial to Franklin, and he kind of just abandoned his car.
Heads up, there's another Bearcat coming.
Why did you think that? Okay, that's fine.
Why does Franklin and Colonial need to be blocked off though? Why is there a second Bearcat? Who's this?
I think that's right. I think that's right.
This is 5555.
They didn't even have lights on.
Yeah, actually, anyway. Actually,
What's the...
Switch, yeah. Yeah, no. Try to keep it as excluded as possible.
You would try, okay.
Alright, I got my own here. The C1 with them. Yep. Oh, they should just...
Rowdy man stuff.
Who's car 49?
On the whitelisted.
Alright, let's move to scene 2.
Alright, all of us? Do we move too?
I don't know. Well,
Gone out? No one even did anything. You shoot my house, you shoot some people, you break glass, and then you say that I'm FRPing because I refuse to be detained for something I did not do.
He does not have to accept the detain if there's no reason to be detained. He has the right to deny the
No
detain.
probable cause. There's no
you're not
probable
being
cause at
arrested,
all.
you're being detained.
I don't care if I'm
He can request to not be detained. If there's no reason for him to be detained, then he can just ask to leave. That is his right. He has right.
You are unlawfully. No, you are unlawfully.
Yeah, you're already in him, so.
Heads up, a car is coming your way.
Unlawfully.
You have to say the case. In the game,
No, because in game I have rights.
No, you have to
your house.
You're refusing that I have rights.
You have right out here. Alright, listen to me. You came out here. We heard gunfire from inside your house. There's no such thing as there's no such thing as out of roleplay bullets.
Yes, there is. There's accidents and they happen. The person that shot those bullets, have since left the game, requested by us because they decided to FRP. We didn't want those bullets to happen, so we made them leave the game.
You didn't
don't have to deal with them.
What do you think will happen?
No,
Dude,
Bab.
you think nothing will happen?
Understand. Babish, the guy Babish that you kicked from the game, was not the one with the gun. I actually remember that you my fault. The person you banned from the game, Babish, did not have a gun because you all had detained him, and he had already been banned from the game, so he did not fire any bullets. The guy that did fire the bullets, our boy Josh, left the game because we asked him to. Now I would request that you uncuff me so I can enter my estate and have dinner with the boys, but you already
In the game, you have to be detained. We need to identify everybody in the house.
Okay. What is happening?
We need to identify everybody in the house, no matter out of roleplay or not.
So now you're going to deny the existence of a sniper just shooting you, saying
It was already
I
saw that guy pull up.
Okay, who's in cuffs right in front of you? Is this?
It's yep.
Okay, so take a look at my rank, right? And I'm telling you that you have to accept the detain. It's not quote unquote rights. It's a server rule, dude.
Is it? Hold on.
It is because
I don't believe that.
Okay, hold on. When you're being arrested in real life, cops don't ask, "Can I let go of you real quick?" Just as you would have to request that in game.
Well,
You have to accept it so they can let go of you.
Matt, also in real life, as you're saying, you can refuse to be detained because of unlawful things.
It's unlawful.
This is unlawful detention.
Hold on. Let's look at what the actual button does.
I'm going
Let's look at what the actual button does.
You all
I just need
aren't going to
to make it simple. Let's look at what the actual button does in game.
I'm going to go
Press detain. And when they can everyone stop talking? Like
I know, bro. I just stopped.
when they accept detain, look, it just lets them walk freely, right?
Yeah, you're not going to get arrested. You're not going to.
It's not something that you can refuse. You can't refuse to be let go like that. I guess you can, but
Yes,
if that's...
I want to know why I'm being detained now, though. Why am I being
Wait. I just got back. I'm the owner of the house, or, I'm their boss or whatever. What's going on? And why do I have a gun pointed at me?
So one of our guys shot a gun. One of our guys shot a gun in the game, left game after it, and now they're thinking that he's still in the game and arresting me.
And second of all, put that right out. I literally.
But if you're being unlawfully arrested, you could also make a court case and file a complaint.
Well, knowing those two officers, that never goes and happens.
Okay,
So.
anyways, can I speak to one of the officers?
So let me ask something to any of you.
I would like that guy to be able to talk.
Okay, they're in a different scene. Let me ask something to any other unit that heard the gunshots. Was it automatic gunfire?
I was the first unit that heard it. Yes, it was automatic.
It was automatic.
Yeah, I was on scene too.
Automatic weapons are legal in the state, so we're investigating that. Whether or not he left the game, because that would mean you guys have to know whether or not he left the game that he had an automatic rifle on him.
Officer, why is this officer still pointing a rifle?
I don't know. I think he's AFK.
Someone charging at us.
He's literally got his hands up.
He is, but no, he missed because he came running at us. Because you can come walk around next to him and search to make sure you don't have any weapons on you down. You don't even point a gun at us. I literally just came back and I was walk to the officer next to me. I'm keeping the gun at the house. Brother, at least get a taser. You don't need your lethal. Breaker fan. This just shows you I speak good. You don't need your lethal.
This is so crap.
Move. I'm telling you where to go. Move. Jesus Christ.
What do you think, Money?
It's gonna be your fault. What's your business property?
You guys are some of the first units on scene. Should we frisk all of them?
Now, brother. Yeah, I think because we don't know who has the gun. I think we should identify this.
Right, because they could be lying about who had the gun.
Officers, could you get your ISP guy in check, brother? I did not do anything. So, someone to take him. You're side of me. I just told you can walk through us. Go to my right. Okay, but yet again, you have a rifle out. I do not feel safe. Even if you're not pointing at me, you clearly have a rifle. Just walk. Okay, are you not going to shoot me? We're not going to shoot you. Keep your hands up. Just walk. I don't know why you even would. Why do I even need to keep my hands up? I literally not going to do anything, bro. You don't know that. Why would I put my hands up if I have something on it? What did I do? Keep walking. Keep walking. Keep walking. Wow. Okay. Keep walking. I'll make your man. You're not here for me. You're not here to talk to me. You're here to talk to the guy over there. Go. Keep walking. Who am I? I'm going to make commands to anybody in the house to step out. You're really not going to because you don't have a warrant, so you can't do anything. We don't need a warrant. Oh, really? You don't need a warrant to...
You need a warrant to enter a house. You need a warrant to enter the house. What probable cause do you have? Just because there is automatic around here? Automatic.
How do you know it's from this?
Listen, let me talk. It was around here. It was around here. It was. How do you know it's in this house?
Oh, yeah. Because we saw the shots. I don't know. How would you see it? It was outside the house.
How would you see the shots if they're
like on the window, obviously.
If you're saying...
This is all just hearsay. So we saw. I have it on clip. Hold on. It was automatic gunfire. Automatic guns are illegal in California. We have to search it.
I'm here in Illinois. This is California. No. You already said that. You said that now.
But he's right. Automatic rifles are legal in the state of Illinois. And what state are we in? Not California.
Oh, apparently California. According to him. You just said California. I'm not going to let you do this up without a warrant.
Yeah, that's RDM. Go ahead. Yeah. That's not one of our guys. He wasn't even part of the team.
Yeah, okay, that's not.
Anyways, how? Okay, what the fuck? Y'all fucking big fish.
Guys, what are you typing out for?
I was recording. I was told to leave on public property. So Magic was with me.
Can you let my boy speak?
I know you on fire. So hold on. Why is the guy in the blue of the color suit? Why
What is that?
Outside.
In the house, in the house, in the house. In the house. Oh,
Can I consult you really quick?
So nobody can answer the question for why this guy's answering that.
Can I consult you really quickly?
Okay, no. Brother, you're not, bro. You don't have any reason. Hey, now. Where did Doodle go?
I'm down as well. Yeah, I'm down.
Were they even a part of the team?
No, bro, I don't know what they're doing.
Can we just say magic? Go back to the team that we were on?
It's kind of interfering. I think outside of nowhere.
It is. It's like we're just trying to sit here trying to fix things out, and then all of a sudden.
Well,
boom.
okay. So hold on. I'm gonna just say something. So I'm confused because when I came out here, I came asking if you all can move your car away, and now I'm detained. How did it get to this? Hardly anything escalated. And also, one of you just pulled out a gun in front of me, pepper sprayed me, tased me, and then started shooting my estate for no reason, claiming someone was shooting at you.
Brutality.
I'm going to ask why you were doing this. Hold on, actually, metal, clip that. Okay. So, I'm gonna ask, why are we doing this? Because I
Ends up going.
pull up
Ends
the
up
clip.
you can go in now. Who's the one that has him detained?
Me. I'm in detain right now.
No, I mean, who's the one that detained you? I'm trying to figure out.
This guy right here.
I don't have you detained. I don't have you detained.
Then who detained me? Because I saw you detain me.
Amanda?
Dude, I can't pick you up.
Oh wait, no, it was him. It was him, yeah.
Okay, so why is he detained? I think he's in.
This guy shot my house, and then this guy tased me and pepper
I
sprayed
didn't go. I have ammo.
You did.
I did.
Oh my gosh.
Walk aside,
Remember, you also refreshed several times.
Hold on.
Refreshing doesn't give you ammo. I don't know where you got that.
Refreshers here, go on.
Hold on. I'm trying to make this known, so that way it doesn't cause me problems.
Go ahead.
I'm going to shoot you, and then, okay, I'm going to shoot you so you break out of the handcuffs, and then Doodle's going to heal you, okay?
This is refreshing.
Alright.
Well, that might work better. Go ahead and do that.
Thank you.
See, so that was a genius idea. Man, there's going to be so much paperwork for this incident. There's going to be so much paperwork and reports to do. Yeah. This is how you wake him up from AFK. He, loves doing reports. There's so much paperwork and reports.
Hey, buddy, this entire thing, this is going to be your dream.
Loaded on documents. Yep, loaded on documents.
College essay.
Paperwork.
Congratulations, Solus.
Okay, I think he's dead. Oh my god.
Yep. Damn. It's like a moth to a flame.
Yeah, so you're here now. You're in TSM.
Why is he here, too?
He's not in TS. No. Okay.
Hey, may I go back
So
to my
he's
house?
wondering, the man in the blue suit is wondering why you detained him.
Was not only refusing to comply with an officer to give himself up to kneel, but I believe he has a weapon, and it is not. I mean, he's not in the CAD at the moment. He might have one.
Also, you did just shoot my house, pepper spray me,
Because you guys were in a mob around me.
We were not
in a mob.
You have glasses on.
Bro, of course.
Yeah, so because we have glasses, we're in a mob, guys.
I literally.
No, I'm saying.
Sure, we're not.
What I'm saying.
You said that.
Yo, I'm saying the pepper spray wouldn't affect you as much.
Okay, hold on. My voice is not talking. Okay. So, basically, what I'm hearing is that you guys stereotyped us as members. Is that correct?
When I arrived on scene, multiple of you, more than four, were surrounding a unit.
So, I have a question for you. I have a question for you. What's up? Do you have any firearms at all? Do I have a firearm? No. Does anyone in the house have firearms?
I definitely do.
No, you don't.
So, I did get one. I don't know
know if it's not
Yeah, man, I just turned it on.
Okay.
Not from
Before I started RP, so I'm not gonna take it out or anything. So
I think it was Southeast 704.
anyways. Okay. I can there is help at asking.
Okay, so just so we get to clear up, if you don't have a firearm, would you be okay if I patted you down and just double check?
I'm doing it wrong.
It's just I'm asking you a simple question. I'm not gonna do it if you don't feel comfortable.
We can do it anyways.
No, you really can't accept it. So
Yes, no, you can. Terry v. Ohio, yes, we can.
okay, look,
If we believe criminal activity is in place here,
what are you for?
we came here for firearms at the call. We don't know who has the firearm. We don't know if it's you. We gotta figure that out.
Okay, well, again, hold on. Your guy, hold on. Brother, let me
You didn't really answer my second question. Does anyone in the house have a firearm?
I can't really answer.
Honey, shut up, bro. Can you stop talking for once?
No.
So I'd like to get this straight. You politely requested that search. He interrupted you and said, "No, we can search. No, we can search. You can't because one, you don't have any sort of suspicion.
There's a difference between a pat down and a search. That means I'm gonna go
shut the hell up for 2 seconds. I let you speak respectfully. You interrupted both of us.
You're getting two things confused. You said I can search you. I asked if I pat you down.
No. Your officer over here. He interrupted you and said,
I'm not with this.
That was just the part I asked. I meant that down.
3408 scene command.
Anyways,
I have an uncompliant truck at my checkpoint, not willing to turn around.
Hey guys, how about you deal with the guy behind our house threatening to kill us from inside our damn door? Yeah, he quite literally walked up to our back door, went, "I'm gonna kill you guys, I already killed 3 of the officers," and then walks away like nothing happened.
okay, so, I'm not gonna answer that.
What's going on today?
Okay, so you're resisting.
I'm not part of the scene.
Okay, we just got reports that are threatening people. Okay, you know open carry is illegal in the state of Illinois. What's up with that whole stuff?
Look, get the scene in the bag, go to a different scene.
Definitely, this is the whole thing. And that's true.
So, you don't have a house with a firearm?
Huh? Again, like I said originally, not counting tonight.
Okay, so that's going to be covered by guarantee.
I was not clearing it to blood.
Well, that's our business, not his.
Shooting and automatic weapons are illegal in the state of Illinois. If anyone, if you have an illegal firearm and I find out about it, you will be placed under arrest, and everyone else will be placed under arrest for association.
I feel you enjoyed it. Second of all, okay, so what? I tried a firearm, right? And I politely declined to not be searched, right? We already got to that, that's fine. You also then stated that it was an automatic firearm. How can you tell that it was an automatic firearm?
Because I was the first one on scene, I could tell.
Being the first one on scene does not identify the sound. What if it was multiple semi-automatic weapons? You understand a semi-automatic firearm, you realize those will go like boom, boom. Those can go very fast, even if it's not automatic. Alright? You ever heard of people having fast trigger fingers, even if it's semi-automatic?
Okay, so you do admit to people having firearms in the house, then?
Again, I've never admitted that.
Okay, then why are you...
There is one person,
Because
Josh...
we have distinct knowledge of weapons, maybe?
Because I'm giving you an example of how a firearm is. Anyways,
Heads up, cut coming your way.
yeah, okay, once again, that's why most people do semi-automatic, because they don't want to waste, they don't want to put rounds to, useless rounds to, they basically don't want to lose good rounds, alright? That's most of the time why you only see police using semi-automatic, military using semi-automatic, civilians usually not so much, but mostly semi-automatic, okay? you have a weapon for a card?
If they didn't use Flamomatic, then there would be a whole lot more shit on the military, right? But they do because,
the only thing that's full automatic on the military is the machine gun.
Okay, let's just get back to the scene then.
Okay, well, your boy went there, so I'm just going with him. Anyways, okay, so how can we resolve the situation without getting way too chaotic and being, wanting to get everybody in the rest just because you want to? So we just want to know if anyone has a gun. If they do, I just want to ask if they have a FOID card for said weapon. So, if FOID said people shot at the house. No, you said people shot at the house. I'm just going to kind of tell you what a FOID card is if you don't know what that is.
You're avoiding a question.
Okay, so, are you saying people shot at the house? We're saying I'm not the one that, I'm not the one that called in. I'm just responding. Why am I talking to you? Because you told me to talk to you.
Wait, hold on. I have a lot of questions. So, we know there's an armed guy in a white cowboy hat behind our house who has been sniping y'all from another residence for nearly half an hour. Could that possibly be where the shots come from?
No, I have it on clip. I saw you shoot inside the house to the windows.
Me shoot?
It is.
Okay.
Or whoever. No, whoever. I saw the shots.
Pull. Back to your question about if you need a. I'm so confused. If you have a gun, you have to show us your card. If you have a FOID card.
Once again, I never said I had a gun, or if I do have a gun, I never said I had one.
Alright, but if you do, you have to show us.
Once again,
It's by law, or you can go remote.
Okay. So, just in general, I'm just asking in general, you have a gun in general? Yes, I do. Okay, what type of weapon is said weapon? It is an Egyptian model AK-47. So, okay. I'm sorry, did anyone else catch that? He's fucking way too softly.
He said something about a Russian model AK-47.
Egyptian model.
Egyptian. See, that's someone who just likes promotion. Okay, anyway, can you speak up just a small bit so I can actually hear you? I can't hear all in my ears. Egyptian model AK. Egyptian model AK. Yes. Okay, did you get that approved by the Firearms and Safety? Yes, sir. Whatever the fuck FOID stands, whatever they are. Firearms and Safety. You want to have so much knowledge about it. Because it's a firearm that is imported or anything of the sort should be ran by them. No, I'm asking, how do you not know what it stands for if you have so much knowledge about it? No, it's the the firearm safety people, I don't really talk to.
Yeah, so how do you know so much about it?
Because I learned Illinois law, that's why I'm a trooper.
So why don't you know about what it means?
Anyway, it's okay, go.
Shots fired.
We can tell.
No, shots fired.
I just got shot at 701. It's coming your way.
What? That's what? This is 702.
I love how we're getting blamed for this.
I know. Did you get shot over there? How did you get shot?
That van that's coming your way just shot me.
Maybe that's not a van.
Maybe dealing with other crimes would be good.
Sir.
Yeah, maybe it does. Maybe you just tax and leave at this point.
Anyways, so I'm in the crosshairs, CPD.
There's also a whole lot of people over by down 403. You could go annoy them.
True. Anyways, once again, I have all the stuff. I have all the stuff for my firearm. All right. Can we see that paperwork? Am I required of it? Yes, you are. By what law? What the fuck?
Okay.
Hey, by what law? I just killed everyone on the street.
Not our problem.
Yeah, this scene's still happening. Like, what the?
This is insane. We haven't even done anything.
So I'm gonna ask you again. By what law do I need to?
Oh fuck!
Yes.
I love how there's I didn't get Y'all are getting murdered. Y'all are getting murdered by people. And we're literally just sitting here. We're not even doing anything.
Nice.
Yeah, Lenny, come back in the damn house.
I literally camped. I got killed.
Damn, man.
Oh, damn.
Yeah, that's it. I thought it.
Who's outside the house?
They didn't do anything. They just sat there and took the bullets.
Hey, buddy, come inside.
Yeah, it looks like a staff matter. I hope not, because I'm not trying to get so good. It's probably going to be a staff matter since that was technically already out. I have to say, I'm not trying to have
And
like,
that's our fault again?
I didn't know that was your fault.
Why is he shooting her?
Why are we dealing with staff here?
Oh, he helped. I think he got kicked or left. I'm not 100% sure. Can we get healed, possibly?
Can I get healed too?
Can I also get healed?
I'll talk to whatever. It's always something between the two.
Yeah.
I did heal pizza. I didn't do anything.
Oh, it's far away still. I think we probably got that issue resolved. Alright? Because it probably was not us. I can probably confirm that it was not us, because we don't just randomly shoot at our house. Alright?
Also,
So,
y'all literally...
all of you SWAT boys, y'all can go back into your, wherever the hell you came from.
Okay, so where's the Bearcat?
I got it. He stole my GC jump.
Wait, I'll bring it back.
Did you just say the gunshots weren't here?
Yeah, y'all know.
Yeah, I just said it. If all of this is happening, we were probably not the people who would do gunshots.
But didn't you say you kicked the dude who did do the gunshots?
Steve?
Yeah?
Yeah, you said he left.
Dude, we literally... Hold on. What are you pulling out of your ass right now? Hold on. What are you pulling out of your ass?
Literally nothing, bro. Y'all boys, you blew it.
Y'all about to get shredded again.
You just... Hold on.
Yeah, literally right now. And you're saying...
Lenny, hold on. Let me say something, Lenny. Y'all literally just got obliterated by an outside force, not even us, and then you're saying, so you were talking about a guy who left your group. What are you pulling out of your ass right now?
I was talking. I was going over to this time.
You're fine.
Okay, I was about to say, I came over to the G-Wagon and put $300 down so they could fix it. Fine.
Money, I appreciate your work, though. Thank you for at least...
Okay, so you boys can go off and that's it. Alright, Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
Also, whoever the G-Wagon is, the G-Wagon driver is, your right back tire got popped. Don't worry, I'll keep for $300 to pay for it. Alright.
G-Wagon also give me at least 1,000.
Of course I say that, bro. Also give me cat. Also, I just like to, be the last one to say something.
Hey,
Can somebody heal AUST?
Go back into VC, boys.
Right.
Alright, we'll be in TAC 1 for SWAT.
Can somebody heal AUST? Three, 408, you should be packing up and heading tonight.
Bearcat, watch out. He got shanked by a black Tesla. What's in the Obama?
That's the guy that shot.
Go ahead, advise for code 4. We have time. SWAT has time, so on 10:15.
They hopped off that truck so fast. Off the Bearcat.
3-2, show me going out of AC for view.
10-4, 3-2.
Before 10-6, guys.
3104, you want 1012?
10-9?
You want a 12 with me?
Got it right on still.
Oh, sorry. When you're done?
Sure, yeah.
1012. Is that why this stood up on that bridge on Highway 55? 6. I'll be back. Three, 408, mic check.
You're clear.
1-4. Show me Vic tonight. There's not much I can do about background, but I can do with volume. Negative. I can't. I can't do two things at once. I'm on a computer and a phone.
1620, I got that 2 down 701, possible house robbery.
1620.
my grandfather's number. Yeah, 10-4, give me a second.
Flashlight light. If we want to add, just okay. Flashlight, signal 11 on Highway 55 facing southbound, Coast Forwards 101. License plates on there at this time.
does. You want me to tell?
Boosteroid. I'm at postal. He's at 306, I think. I have a card. Well, never mind. He pulled off. Disregard. Why is there a CPD gator? Three 408 to main route to the panic.
No clue, none of them are in RTO.
They were probably.
There was an accident. There's two sharp turns. Who's in that gator, Doodle?
We have a homeless man over here.
No suspect.
We have one time to go for right now. So
I'm gonna walk over there and see what happens.
$4,600 I got one time detained for the investigation. Can we start a scene containment on the medical on the down officers ASAP?
Alright, people over at Academy Place, let's see what happened. Hold on.
Yeah, one time COA.
The door is unlocked.
SWAT unit, that one's
I
DOA.
got one time detained right now, besides your doodle, on DOA. I got one time to move for some 100
He's DOA.
Okay. Is there anyone that has been treated?
I'm guessing the unresponsive one is DOA. I hope he's alive. The one by the trooper car is alive.
Yeah, one alive by the those stocks.
I'm checking body cam.
We have any EMS on the chance?
Suspect's gonna be a white male in a tuxedo. The tuxedo is white.
I'm gonna count EMS this trooper.
Alright, go
What happened here?
Gunning down, officer. Did they get in the vehicle or anything? Yeah, they got in please tell me. That was Mexican. Jazz. What's going on? You're like, hold on. What? I don't know my EROC cars. Okay, was it a black SUV sedan? No, it was more like a sedan. It was a black sedan.
It was like
Cadillac sedan. Okay, I think that's Jazz. Yeah, JKA Jazz and car. Imagine. Okay, I just gave him like 5 stars. I'm gonna call in air support. We're gonna need to. You guys are both dead, right? Yeah. Let me just take pictures. Dead, and it was just a possible home break-in. Why did it escalate to this?
Watch out, bro. Don't do that again.
Hey, sir. Did you see something?
Yeah, we'll do that. You guys can respawn here.
What do you mean?
Oh, get the very okay, I'm gonna run back.
Did you see what
I
happened?
accidentally broke it.
Got here, no.
Y'all see that? Over at the house, there's a back on the door. Chicago, please. Coming in. Holding stand.
Why is that guy holding a taser
Bro, can someone get this?
and a gun?
Call your sergeant.
Set him clear.
Long room clear, McDonald move up. Come on, let's go.
Yep. I'm gonna hold I'm gonna hold that.
Thanks. Make it clear. Move.
Alright,
Really? Again? Then again?
Can you guys get this?
I'm gonna jump you after school.
All clear.
911 dispatcher, what?
Our support has eyes on Jazz. We should patch them.
Well, why is the city out here?
They kind of just gunned down like 5, 6 people, so I think you should. There's one at the Mafia house. There was guns.
What's the 20 at? I got refreshed one night.
Should we get a more less conspicuous vehicle, maybe? Like a Ford Bronco, maybe? You make an exception to that Toronto? Oh, absolutely. 16 and show me 7 to station.
309 and Route 2, wherever Jazz is.
Why am I so loud
All the life.
I think we have something anyway.
Noodle.
Yeah.
Why does Speedo 4 get a different tag and Speedo doesn't?
It's their own division.
Yeah, but still, a division gets an own tag.
Yeah, what?
What does something?
It's not like SWAT.
Yeah, it's a patrol division. Why? What the hell?
Why am I lagging like crazy?
Not doing like an opposition.
The game's crashing. Anybody got eyes on Jazz? Going back to RTO.
Okay, they're gonna be in underground parking.
You still need units over where the helicopter is?
Yeah, there's only me. I don't know why. Oh, here's the front.
Your support disappeared.
Okay, well, whoever gets pulled up, just go right by where we are.
My bad.
I see 20 of a man running after you with a knife.
20.
406 on Fairfax.
You're too far away to make it in time. Lobby en route.
He's sitting outside my car with a knife. And spot my tires.
I'm about 2 minutes out.
10:17 now. Still 406 in Fairfax. We're running towards Riverside right now. We're across Riverside, around the wooden bridge now, going under it.
17.
He's gonna be a black male with dreads, wearing brown. Got my taser point.
Am I clear to go back on patrol?
Yeah, 10-4.
10-4. 3-408 should be clear.
Why are none of the ocean units an RTO?
They're all in
Okay, we'll go in there and tell them to get an RTO.
I don't have any.
Especially if they're going to be in the middle of a 10-8.
I don't have a stand this time. I'm only a probationary.
Go in there and tell you that they tell them that they're being told to get an RTO.
Alright. History is ordering you guys to come back to RTO.
We're running a deployment. You can contact us.
Okay. (7202), they responded, and I quote, "They're on a deployment. History is sorry about it."
Okay, well, I'll just go tell... Alright, since that's what they want to do. Who said that directly?
Well, I don't know, the one with the weird voice. Might have been Sam, I'm not sure. There's somebody from... Well, how are we supposed to know where this is going if nobody's there in RTO? I'm not joining the pursuit. Damn, CPD. Do I roleplay this? The CPD unit hit me and ran. Show me and Rich that jewelry robbery call number 3216. So there.
On Riverside Drive, taking back to station. Either vehicles disabled.
I can take care of it. I'm breaking off the area rubber. You northbound or southbound?
Southbound.
This you up here?
Yeah, I just put my lights on. I'm sitting at the intersection between you. Beware, I do have my canine, so.
I don't believe I'm fitted for that.
Canine?
I don't believe I can carry canines, can I? Car 4? 348 car 4? Nick.
I think for the exception, I can put my canine in your backseat. I don't know.
Nick, car 4.
7205, good 7202.
Oh.
Stand by. 10-4.
Oh.
Yeah.
Can I carry this canine?
I'll just respond for you. There's no trouble.
10-4. Payday.
Heading eastbound into Springfield. And I'm gonna bring you to my location.
10-4, 348 in route code 3.
We're gonna be 1104.
I'm pulling up. Oh, I think I lost. Oh. What scene? Is this the code 5?
No, just I'm K9, so I need backup. Alright, you take lead. Take lead. See, ask him if he's got Roblox PC. I'll sit back.
Actually, my dog's in the car, so I'm fine.
Sir, can you hear me? Hi, I'm Trooper Tyler with the Illinois State Police. Do you know why we pulled you over? Can you explain, officer? I mean,
The reason I pulled you over was for going 60 on 45. So that's 20 miles an hour over the speed limit, sir. I see your license registration proof and insurance, please.
Oh, so tell me your call for me.
do you have a CAD name?
Mr.
Alright.
Please sit tight.
Okay, I'm just gonna go ahead and make sure everything goes well for Roblox weekend.
How do you do that? You just equip it? Like, how do you get the dog to come and go back and forth? I know it's not.
Okay, thank you. What were you asking?
How do you equip the dog, since you can't refresh yourself?
Oh, I just leave it, and then I just hit the dash, grabs dog, dash, and then I hit enter. And I just do put dogs away, put dog away.
I'm gonna, how do you equip it?
Oh, it's a shirt, so.
Oh.
Oh my god, my brother board is it's not park. That's one thing PRC is fixed. Like, once your vehicle is parked at the beginning, it needs to stay in front of you by the end. Okay, 9, 10 minutes. And alright, everything goes back clear. I'm sorry for citation for excessive speeding. Alright, sir. It seems to be that everything came back. Sorry. Looks to be that everything came back clear, less restriction, and your personal insurance. I'm gonna hand it back to you. There you go. I'm also gonna write your citation for driving 20 miles an hour over the speed limit. The fine is on there. The court date's also on there too. So just go to court whenever the date says. I'm gonna hand you a copy. The sign for me, please, and then hand it back. Okay. Oh, I just need you to sign the other one for me, please. Okay, sir. Thank you. I hope you have a great rest of your day. Bye. And post the speed limit, okay? Leave. And thanks for backup.
I have to go make a report because of fatal. I'll be back.
At 9?
The colonel is making me make a report.
Probably. I'm going back to, Roxy.
3408, show me to back 10-8. Any open priorities?
Negative.
10-4.
So 600 Adam to 1611. Can you come down postal for Yaya 1 times 4 you transport? Yeah. Thanks, go to TAC 1, what you put down. To Olio. Have we got anything back from California?
About what?
Just any. Oh my god, I'm blanking. Hold on.
You almost just ran into me, deputy.
Yeah, I know. That's why I got a lag.
Car 4 is investigating. Holy lag, what is going on with this game? Car 4, can you just restart the server?
No, I can't just reset.
Sorry. No, it's everybody. 7205 just lagged too.
Let me try to figure out who's doing it first.
I'm getting hit by 2 cars playing cat and mouse with me. I'm at 208. Can I get some additionals? They're ramming into me. There's a gun. Shots fired. Shots fired at the police. My vehicle's on fire. I'm gonna have to get out.
What is going on?
I'm just gonna call mod.
I'm trying to figure out who's doing it and listen to the playlist right now. Oh, I found it, I think. Yeah, like $10 million accessory song.
Okay. Wait, where?
Alright, this badge, is it going away?
Yeah, it is.
Yep, okay.
Awesome. I need more.
You're welcome, bro.
Thank you.
Oh, that was off. Y tú y Swan, si bien tackle if you need us.
10-4. Hey Robo, I'm about to send you a link to a live stream. Go back about 4 minutes.